welcome back to In the Zone. Northview remains the only team with an unbeaten WIC record. The first place Knights enjoy a one-game lead over Sullivan and Brown County. Northview had a WIC road game tonight at South Vermilion. South Vermilion's Adam Crouch is making a case to be on Rick's Rallies. Watch this, Ross.
That's every player's dream in the Wabash Valley is to make Rick's Rallies.
And Ross wants to be on there. Nice one-handed catch. 3rd and 3 for Salve at the Northview 6. Jordan Brands on the QB keeper. Wildcats take a 6-0 lead. Second quarter, South Vermilion fumbles the handoff. Northview's Justin Buckholz with the fumble recovery. Late first half, 3rd and long for the Northview offense. Tucker Stewart to the air. Perfect TD strike to Tyler Rector. Those two have been a pretty good tandem for the Knights this season. But as Dickie V would say, upset city, baby. South Vermilion beats Northview 14-13. It's the Wildcats' first win against the Knights since 2001. South Vermilion snaps an 11-game losing streak to Northview. Another WIC clash had Westvigo hosting Owen Valley. Third quarter, Vikings driving. QB Jimmy Maples to the air. He gets picked by Owen Valley's Evan Wood. Ensuing OV drive, Wood hits Austin Boyd on the quick slant. Touchdown Patriots. OV takes a 21-0 lead. Westvigo has some serious injury problems, and they're looking for anyone to step up. Austin Cutliff might be one of those guys. The Vikings junior with a nice first down run. Been tough year for Jeff Cobb and company. Westvigo falls at home 34-0. Time now to check in on one of the top players in the Wabash Valley. For that, I'll send it over to Sports 10's John Swanner. John.
All right, thank you, Rick. Last week, North Central running back Chase Van Schoik rushed for a state single-game rushing record, 22 carries, 581 yards, leading the T-Birds to a 71-50 win over Eastern Green. Now, keep this in mind. Van Schoik actually got hurt with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter, so he missed a lot of action. Who knows what his final rushing total might have been had he played the entire game. What would Van Schoik do tonight for an encore? Well, RP trying a little trickery to start the game with an onside kick, but it doesn't fool anybody. Ian McComb scoops it up, breaks a late tackle attempt there, and right off the bat, the T-Birds are up 6-0. But the RP Panthers would hang around. Check out this. It's pinball in the defensive backfield for the T-Birds. Johnny Myers avoiding the rush. Defensive backfield breakdown there for the T-Birds, and RP gets the touchdown right there. But this was all Chase Van Schoik tonight, folks. This is 1 of 10. Yes, you heard me right. 10 touchdowns on the night for the T-Bird senior. He also had 417 yards worth of rushing, and North Central rolls in this one. Your final, this is not a misprint, 93-20 over Riverton Park. Keeping it in Class A action, top-ranked Linton put their 6-0 record on the line at North Knox. Linton 3rd and 16. Dane Repska connecting with Grant Stam in the end zone. Nice passing play there, and it's 7-0 Niners, I should say. The Warriors answer back, though. Christopher Grayman finds Josh White, who beats the defense. A 58-yard score. Check out the wheels on that play. And we're tied at 7. The Warriors not going away on this one. We'll pick it up next play. Linton punting the football. But unfortunately for the Warriors, the ball grazing their returner. The Linton Miners recovering it deep in Warrior territory. That sets up this. Repska, a nice throw over the middle. Grant Stam brings it in for a touchdown. That puts the Miners up 14-7. The Miners never looking back. They're now 7-0. That's 28 straight regular season wins for this program. Linton 31, North Knox 7. Tough game next week for the Miners when they travel to Sheridan. Ross?
You got that right, John. You know, last year, Vincennes Lincoln snapped a 6-game losing streak to their rivals Washington. Tonight, the Alice's looking to make it 2 straight against the Hatchets. The two teams collided tonight at Vincennes. Hatchets trailing by a touchdown early on in this one. The big power back, Edwin Revolorio, bounces off would-be tacklers for the score.
Tongue twister?
A little bit. The Hatchet, speaking of tongue twister, look at this run. Twisting through
great play.
The Hatchet defense. That is Taiwan Hawkins with all kinds of space in front of him. That puts Lincoln on top after that 63-yard touchdown run. More Lincoln later in the half. Back to Hawkins again. Such a tough runner. He's just willing his way into the end zone here. Toughness at the end of that one. Love it. Hawkins leads Lincoln to victory tonight over Washington. 34-15, the final over the Hatchets. Coming up, we'll head over to the land of Lincoln, check in on a night of Illinois high school football.
That's right. Sports 10 was at KZ Westfield. Marshall, Paris, and Robinson. All the action is coming your way when In the Zone returns.